Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gordon Stenhuijs and I am an independent marketing associate within the OneLife community. I'm standing here with top leader in the Caribbean, Mr. Anderson Chester, and we are going to have an open discussion today about the Dealshaker. Mr. Anderson, why do you think that Dealshaker is important for the OneCoin and OneLife community?
Well, Mr. Stenhuijs, that's an excellent question. Actually, I believe the Dealshaker is extremely important for the OneLife community. Why? Because it gives us the opportunity to use our ones, or OneCoins. When I started the business many months ago, what I had in my hand was an opportunity that was something more or less intangible. I couldn't touch it, I couldn't really use my coins. But now with the Dealshaker platform, we can actually use our coins to purchase products, services all over the world. Because remember, the OneLife network already has over 3.3 million members around the world, and everyone is excited to use their coins, and this is very important. As a matter of fact, the OneLife network really functions as such a powerful community that any product or service you put on the Dealshaker, it goes, you know, because the first thing is it's an advertising platform. If you're a businessman, you would be glad to be exposed to over 3 million members. 3 million eyeballs, 3 million new people who is looking to spend their ones. That is big business, that is big volumes. So the Dealshaker for the OneLife member is so important because you do not even have to be a merchant, like an owner of a business. You can be an individual who just has, you know, maybe a cell phone to put on the Dealshaker. You may just offer your barbering service, or you may just be a mechanic, but you do that privately. You can use that opportunity to put your business on the Dealshaker and now use your coins. Me personally, I've used my coins several times. I've used my coins to purchase phone cards. I've used my coins to purchase helicopter rides. I even put GPS in my car. And for me, that's exciting. So I really believe that the Dealshaker platform is very, very important because it gives usability to something that we never, you know, thought would have been possible so soon. So we are very excited about that.
How do you think that the Dealshaker platform is going to impact the e-commerce industry overall?
Wow. Well, e-commerce overall is an amazing industry. I mean, I remember years ago when we did not have the internet. You know, the internet was something that came about as something very revolutionary. It disrupted the way we do business. And today when you go online and you shop on Amazon or you go to eBay, for example, e-commerce is something that is normal. People take their credit cards out and they swipe and they do business because e-commerce has really made life easier for many people to transact business, to do business and transfer monies and stuff like that. E-commerce really impacted the world. Now, the e-commerce industry is being impacted even more via cryptocurrency because it's even an easier form of payment. Because most people don't know, but 40% of the adult population in the world is unbanked. They have no access to banking systems, but guess what? They have a mobile device. So cryptocurrency gives a person a unique opportunity to use their mobile device and do business. And I believe this is going to tremendously impact the e-commerce industry. So now it's moving away, it's sort of moving away from e-commerce to, you know, I don't know what's the word for it just yet, but digital payments. You know, that's why we call it the future of payments. The future of payments are going to move not just into a form as before with credit cards, but now using your mobile device. So I believe the e-commerce industry will be also disrupted to an extent. So it's going to positively impact the world, but give people, especially the unbanked, an opportunity to really participate in global trade.
How do you feel the IMA's behavior must be towards the Dealshaker platform?
Exciting. I think that every IMA should be excited. I like to give my personal stories because I am personally very, very excited to use my coins because it gives credibility to the market. It brings credibility to people who don't believe. You know, some years ago when you spoke about this, maybe 10, 15 years ago, and we were looking at Star Trek 20 years ago, 25 years ago, you didn't believe you can, you know, really, you know, communicate. For instance, now we have the smartwatch. You can communicate with your smartwatch. And many people now will say, hey, that's Michael Knight. That's what we saw, the Knight Rider. Yeah. For me personally, the community should be excited. Why? Because we are the first to test it. And being the first to test this product and have the opportunity now to use the coins even at the value it is today. Because the value that we have today, the present value, is not going to be the future value. I believe personally that the future value is going to be higher, and I know you feel the same way about that. So the community should be very excited, because now we have an opportunity to bring into reality what we spoke about, the vision that Dr. Ruja spoke about, having this ecosystem to be able to use these coins for many different things. And more importantly, you are positioned ahead of the world. You know, so many people do not yet know about this opportunity. And we now have the opportunity to put ourselves even on the Dealshaker platform, so that when the Dealshaker platform becomes the #1 platform in the world, which I believe is going to be in terms of trade and e-commerce and so on, the new Groupon of the times, you can have an established business already by that time. So as an IMA, it's really good. You definitely get value out of the Dealshaker. So an IMA should be supremely excited.